So, surprisingly enough, we had the whole room for ourselves. No snoring, no nothing. Another day in the life of Joris and David. Slightly hungover.
Really?
Well, I'm 27, so
Okay.
I don't take that much. Also, I drank one more Rakia than you.
Ja, das stimmt.
Also, was ich jetzt nicht erwartet hätte, dass ich das Pittinger, das beschissenste Bier in Österreich, es bis nach Kroatien geschafft hat und wirklich exportiert. Pittinger, irgendwas macht so richtig, aber sicher nicht den Geschmack. Der hat er nicht. So we got a new plan. This time we're trying to go from a gas station. I don't know, we don't have to get a sign or anything. This is a bit more hassle-free. Also the people talk to us. So.
That's of the privilege travel.
Yeah, we're privileged now. We're learning. We're learning.
No need to sign on the road. Chill here. And then
He looks very dangerous, but he's friendly. Oh yes. Alright.
So this is the place for stop.
Alright, alright.
Where they are going, I don't know.
Yeah, we're gonna ask him.
So,
Guys,
thank you.
Have a good luck.
Thank you so much, man.
And
Yeah,
enjoy
thanks a lot.
Croatia. It was
You're really nice, man. Bingo!
yeah, ouch, yeah, fuck it out.
We're in the beautiful, internationally known town of Banja. That's Banja for you. Springs and horses, I guess. We're like a retarded version of Ball and Bankrupt.
Fuck that guy.
He has his devoted opinions about Mr. Bald. And so the hitchhiking continues to some towns that no fuck has ever heard of. Josip Dol. We're going to Josip's place.
Hopefully it doesn't take us to Gulag.
So if the guy that takes us has a mustache, we're not gonna take the ride.
Yeah, no.
For the first time, public transport seems like the best option.
Yeah. Like in this.
This train is a bit too fancy for our taste.
Oh, it's first class.
Okay, we need to get out, I guess. Before we pay first class euros.
Well, the lady's been told that all the gold is worth so much that it can't be sold. No time to weep, she'll need her sleep tomorrow. When she carries her face to the marketplace and bets it on the opening race, she can ring her bells, Miss Carousel, but her singing brings me sorrow. Won't you come and get me when you're sure you don't need me? Then I'll stand outside your window and proudly call your name.
You don't have any more cigarettes, do you? Industria. This water isn't moving at all. I think it's a good breeding ground for any kind of mosquitoes. I think I'm already feeling it. Hello, sheep. They're calling the police. I guess there's your dog, but it's quite far away.
Nice shot.
Ivan.
Joris.
Essa dajte to.
Aha.
Hvala. Dovidenja.
Ciao. That was pretty deep to me, to be honest.
I don't know if you can see it, but that's how you're looking for a place to sleep. So Joris scared an old woman sitting in a garden in the middle of the night. She couldn't really see him, but he's so handsome that she wasn't scared at all. Now we can of course legally sleep in a garden.
That's completely not true.
To our favorite bar.
Cafe.
Cafe now. What's it called? Valentino.
And David is walking in front of me for the first time in this trip, I think. And today's expectations are to break in the festival MODEM. We'll see how that goes.
There's things that are more important than
I
hitchhiking.
don't give a bunch shit about that car, man.
Take us! Please! Yes! Go on! Voila! Voila! Finally! Austria, Lithuania! Österreich! Yeah. Wien! Yeah! Ah, man! We managed to get a tractor! Who would have thought? Yeah, guys! We just described as a way to get in, so we don't even need to search for one. So I guess we're in. That's how it works. Just go with the flow. We got everything covered. Okay, we found a path. And we're in. That was much easier than expected. Now we're gonna look for our friends. We're gonna split up. Joris is gonna go to wherever. He doesn't like Goa too much, or the people around Goa. And
Didn't say that.
he doesn't like druggies.
No.
Or the vibe of the place. Or no, he just wants to be alone. Let's say it like that. And I'm gonna look for my friends, and we'll meet tomorrow again. Probably. Yeah, if you wind up dead, just call me.
Yeah, okay. I don't have credit, but sure.
I'll take your phone then and call your family, and they'll get you back home.
That sounds good.
Perfect.
Call me when you wake up tomorrow. When you get up here, I mean.
Yeah, I'll do. So I'm gonna stay here for one night and try to get into the festival. We'll see if it works. We didn't find our friends yet, but I think I will. I will just wait at the bridge for an hour or so. So, who is David searching for, you ask? Two very different people, whose stories are too good not to be told. The first one is a special one. Her name is Sophie, and I met her somewhere in 2018 in a little hippie nest on a paradise island called Ometepe in Nicaragua. We didn't exchange numbers or anything, so it was all the more beautiful meeting her again, randomly, sitting by a bonfire on a beach in Costa Rica 1 month later. Another month passed and she re-entered my life, again out of nowhere, when I was watching a World Cup match with some indigenous folk right on the border between Colombia and Panama. It was right in the middle of fucking nowhere, so next to the infamous Darien Gap, so you can imagine how we felt. 1 week later we finally arranged to meet in Cartagena, Colombia, and been friends ever since. Her being from Germany, Vienna was just around the corner. We hadn't seen each other since the pandemic, but I knew she was on this festival. And as I walked down the hill back to the main entrance, a girl juggling toilet paper was walking right in front of me. She had orange hair, so I didn't even consider it could be Sophie. But as she turned around at the foot of the hill, it dawned on me that she had dyed her hair, and we have found each other again, in yet another country. Soll ich das Ganze filmen? Ah shit, ich hab nicht gefilmt. Das war das auch mal stehen. Egal, ich hab so viel gefunden. Allgemeinheit, Sophie, Allgemeinheit.
Ah, hey!
Hallo Allgemeinheit.
Hallo Allgemeinheit.
Und da muss ich mich irgendwie durchschmuggeln.
Da müssen wir rein.
Alright. Aber ich glaube, ich werde es schon schaffen. Spätestens im Dunkeln. Obwohl, sind sie da vielleicht ein bisschen...
Im Dunkeln sind sie noch strenger.
Ah, sind sie noch strenger.
Ja.
Okay. Ja, jetzt will da wahrscheinlich eh keiner rein.
Du kannst dir einfach so die Klorollen zu dir nehmen.
Ja,
und damit deinen Arm verdecken.
Ich brauche eine Security-Weste. Das ist, was ich brauche.
Oh, ja.
Ja, fix.
Aber
Aber
wir können uns einen richtig krassen Trick ausdenken einfach.
okay. Just waiting for the right opportunity. I guess I'll take another. Up the hills. If the later it gets, the more they control apparently, so... And also those guys, security get there, they know me already. So I've been standing in front of it for like 20 minutes. So I guess I'll take another way for the woods. And it's quite steep. So I found out, after studying the map for a while, that my other two friends are on top of the hill, where maybe there's not as much security as down here. I got myself a wristband, but of course it's not the one that I need. It's just something to make someone believe who doesn't really look at it. So what do you think? Should I go down here? Oh man. That was easier than I thought. Way easier. There we go. Wenn man oben beim Hive in der Nähe, wenn man vom Parkplatz runterkommt und die Schotterstraße zur Bühne geht, rechts am Weg im Wald. I guess that's it. Looking for a blonde, tall guy. Do you know any of your neighbors? Huh? Do you know any of your neighbors? Do you know Thomas and Tassilo from Austria or something like that?
No.
Not yet, right?
No.
Okay, I got my hammock up. Let's do the test. Let's see if it holds up. Okay. Hi. Barely. I guess I need to go higher. Apples, schnitzel and potatoes. How do you tell anyone you're Austrian without saying that you're Austrian? I'm gonna go on a search for my friends one more time. If I don't find them, I'll just continue to the stage or whatever I'll find. Let's go. Lang im Suchen haben wir ersehnten Thomas endlich gefunden und er hat sogar Kaffee dabei. So wie ich ihn kenne.
Well, this handsome fella is called Thomas, and I know him from back home. He's a god in the kitchen, as well as a coffee/beer enthusiast, and not into chemical drugs at all, which makes me wonder, why is he at this festival? Well, anyway, we have a similar group of friends in which everybody seems to play in at least 3 different bands together. He used to fill in as a bassist for my band for a few live gigs a year back. Normally, Thomas is into screamo and post-hardcore punk, which again makes me wonder, why is he at this festival? Thomas, wieso um Gottes Willen bist du auf diesem depperten Festival?
Prost! Bisschen stoned ist er vielleicht.
Pass auf, wenn du ein Ticket hast, würde ich dir nicht empfehlen, runter zu gehen, weil
Ja.
beim Raufgehen schauen sie immer auf die Bundle.
Okay, ja.
Und auf die Mainstage könntest du vielleicht ganz chillig da so über den Hügel rüberkommen.
Okay, glaubst?
Ja, also ich bin so gerade so gegangen, das ist der
Ja,
kürzeste
passt.
Weg.
Okay.
Und dann bist du eigentlich schon gleich auf der Mainstage.
Nice.
Also
Ja, ich,
Spots, wo sie halt schauen.
ja, fix.
Vor
Ja.
allem eben unten die Stiegen rauf,
Ja.
fahren sie jedes Mal.
Ja.
Genau. Und
Na.
was sonst noch, das lässt mir nicht auffallen.
Ich hab's mir eh schon ein bisschen ausgecheckt,
Ich hab
das
so
System.
manchmal so welche halt so rum, aber so die fixe Position war definitiv der beste.
Aber ich werde mir einfach auch eine lange Jacke einfach drüber ziehen.
I do hate Caravaggio. It's owned by Heineken and it's terrible.
So, der Thomas hilft mir jetzt einbrechen, nicht wahr? Du machst dich mitschuldig jetzt.
Aber bevor die Musik zu laut wird,
Ja, jetzt kommt eh bald der Hagel.
Ja, wirklich. Gleich um die Ecke dann. Ein Gastauftritt, der es in sich hat.
So one of the tricks when it comes to sneaking into a festival is to just not be nervous at all and act like you're the most righteous dude around. The second trick is to find a friend, like Thomas, who distracts the security guy, for example asking if there's water fountains next to the stage. Of course there are, but he will definitely feel obliged to help your friend while you just go by without any hassle at all.
Ich glaube, ich bin noch nie so ein Festival eingebaut. Oh yeah! Ja, extrem. Du musst halt immer mit dem mitgehen, weißt du? Dann geht das schon. Warte. Ah, es riecht echt nach Fisch.
Kaffeefilter reorganisiert. Wow. Also im Dunkeln schaut das sicher toll aus.
Aus dem Nazi-Licht wird angenehm.
Ich freue mich auf jeden Fall um 2 Uhr irgendwann hier zu enden und dann anfangen zu schlafen oder irgendwas und dann kommt ihr dann irgendwann her.
Mit dem Kaffeefilter.
It's a chilling place.
I like the whole culture around it, but Psy-Trance mostly bores me, especially when I'm sober. Sorry. That's how it is. Well, I don't know where I'm going. I don't know where my tent is, to be honest. There you go. Ah, I found it. I don't see the sense in just partying without feeling it. It doesn't stop at all. I wonder what yours is doing. But anyway, like I'm gonna wake up at 5 and you can see something. I'm gonna dance with the last warriors of the night. It's really hard finding friends on a festival with, I don't know, like 50,000 people in the dark. Almost impossible. And I looked at the campsite as well and they're not there, so I'm going to sleep, at least for now. Bye.
Next episode in flight mode Balkan.
I guess I'll join the party again. And next up, I'm sleeping here. Also ich habe noch nie so schnell eine Mitfahrgelegenheit bekommen. Er ist mein Nachbar. Now they don't. There's the tent. Right up there is Bosnia.
David and Joris traveling trashy in flight mode Balkans.
Join us for the nest episode of David and Joris going places forever, never stopping.
Look at Morty.
100 years forever. David and Joris, 20 seasons, never stop. Going to Albania. People looking at us.